Hello everyone, I am back. Tewty Toons is back a little bit, not like full on back probably, but I'm here. Okay, last month I got some shit in my brain that was just I was really angry last month. I was angry at WB. I was angry at some other people. I was just angry in my day-to-day life. Like I was just angry. It was an angry month for me. Very pissed off for like a good 2 months in a row, and I was just like, fuck this, fuck life, fuck everything. Um, but I've kind of conquered that a little bit. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not as bitter as I used to be. I normally can't hold on to my anger very long, so we're back. It didn't. It definitely helped that Supergirl was one of the reworks. Very, very long time ago, she had a 6-day event. It was shortly after Rebirth became an option. And then Supergirl got a 6-day event, and I was like, let's test how well RB5 works for some characters. So I farmed her in that 6-day event all the way to RB5. I Rebirth 5'd her to see if her AoE would hit much harder or not at the Rebirth 5 level. And, you know, back then she wasn't the greatest. She didn't do amazing damage. She didn't do a whole lot for your team. And it was definitely a rebirth that I regretted, unfortunately. Now, though, she has definitely turned the corner on that. Like, she is significantly better. Oh my god, so much better. Very, very pleased. She also, in between those time when I rebirthed her and now, she got this beautiful skin. I think I did a video on it. I may or may not have, I'm not sure. But the only thing I think that is weird about this skin is that that one little red spot right on her vajayjay, and it's not on any other part of her like undergarment area. It's weird. I don't even know where it cuts off, but so be it. We can just have an eternal period. That's fine. Um, no, but they changed so much from her, and I'm very grateful for Supergirl's rework. And I think this month, the month of November 2021, the 5-year anniversary, I do think it's actually going to be a good month. I think it's going to be a good, enjoyable month. So let's just get into it. Let's get into our old groove. Here are some stats that we got going. Strength, we got a lot of strength. Agility, we have normal agility, normal stamina, low intelligence. HP is pretty high, mainly due to the rebirth, I believe. Speed is 122. I don't think that changed. I think that's normal for her. Crit chance is 25%, so that's probably normal. That's just like a physical, it's like a fighter physical support, I think is the term other people like to use. I like to call that the fighter crit chance because the assassin crit chance is the 47%. And then crit value is normal. So yeah. Then let's get into the kit. This is the big thing. The change, a lot of changes here. Heat Vision Sweep basically used to be light damage, and now it is heavy damage, and I love that. Heavy damage. We're applying 3 crit damage downs to all enemies. That used to be a legendary point, but now I think it used to be a legendary point. Maybe the heal immunity used to be. I don't know. The new legendary point is we strike again if an enemy has 1 or more crit damage downs. So on the team that I like to use, she doesn't have the opportunity to, before she uses this ability, no one puts out any more crit damage downs. So I had to find a workaround for that, and we'll talk about that in the synergy section, because I wanted this ability to hit twice the first time it went off. And obviously you can do that with the Boulder Slam, but we'll get there. Strength of Hope, this is her like non-damage ability. We get 5 affinity resistance ups, which that's not everyone's bread and butter. Affinity resistance, that's whatever. And 35% turn meter up to all allies. That 35% turn meter is awesome. It can only be stolen by Jay Garrig, and nobody else really gets affected by that. All of your speed meta counters do not counter speed up or turn meter up. They only counter turn meter down on themselves. The legendary point is apply a random death immunity to an ally. So that's kind of nice. I wish that were elaborated on a little bit. It would be cooler if it was more than one or if it was to the whole team, but that might be overpowered. I don't know. Then we got Boulder Slam. Damage to all enemies. 100% extra damage if an ally is below 50% health. And then the legendary point is we're applying 7 critical damage downs to all enemies. And I think a lot of people are going to look at the debuff going from crit chance to crit damage down as like a negative. But I promise you it's a positive, because her old kit used to contradict itself. It was like, if the enemy either got a crit or gained crit up, then Supergirl would start ramping, but she would blast them with so many crit chance downs that they would never crit ever. So it like prevented her own ramp ability, unfortunately. Now with crit damage downs, it's so much better, because she's still protecting your team. She's still reducing the amount of crit damage that is enabled on your enemy from your enemies, but she still allows those crits to happen. And that's the thing. Like, you need those crits to happen in order for you to be affected by her abilities. So reducing the damage but still letting them happen is very crucial to her kit. Save the day. First passive, every time an ally receives damage, every single time. Supergirl has an 80% chance to gain 3 stamina ups. That's weird wording. I got my hopes up for a second when it said every time, and then it was like 80% chance. Every time, 80% chance. But anyway, those stamina ups happen quite often. They're very, very useful. It helps her maintain her massive health pool even more. Let's get rid of that. And then legendary power. If an ally receives critical damage, we use Strength of Hope, which is like an AoE turn meter up. Keeps your team sped up, keeps viable, all that good jazz. And somebody gets a random death immunity off that as well. House of L, passive ability. All enemies gain negative 40% crit damage, which means that they still can critically hit you, but it's heavily reduced. And then at the start of each ally turn, 70% chance to grant them an agility up. Now that ability is not my favorite legendary point. It doesn't do a whole lot. I'm not going to lie. I would save it for last. If you were looking to figure out which one you don't want to spend it on, if you're only going to L4, this is the legendary point that you should just hold off on. Everything else is pretty good. This one is just meh to me. But yeah, that's Supergirl. That's her kit. She's RB5 in this video, so just be prepared that the gameplay in this video is going to be significantly better than it would be if she was L5. But yeah, let's move on over to our synergy section. Boom, bam, we're in our synergy section. Right off the bat, we're going to start off with our physicals as we do. And we're going to start off with Batwoman, who I haven't really used very often, and especially not in a synergy video. But she is faster turn 1 than Supergirl is, and she has crit damage down on her basic attack. She's the one I was talking about earlier in the abilities section. She's the one who can get out crit damage downs before Supergirl has a turn, allowing her basic attack to double hit on her first turn. And speaking of which, I'm kind of going to roll into the Atrocitus, because Atrocitus is honestly my favorite leader for Supergirl specifically. you're kind of just spamming out her basic attack with him. You're enraging her, and when she's enraged under Atrocitus, she does extra damage. She gets strength ups, which means she gets even more damage. The ability is heavy damage as it is. And then if Batwoman's on the team, she went first. She used her basic, and she applied crit damage downs, which allows you to spray a second basic attack with Supergirl, and then it's just, oh god, it's so good. It's a great combo. I love it. It's amazing. Thank you very much for asking. And then we have Black Mask, who is another call assist character, right? And if you call Supergirl specifically to assist, you're doing a good job as far as laying out AoE damage. He can throw a taunt on Supergirl and call her to assist specifically, and that's all well and fun. Then we have Owlman, who can enable those critical hits off of Supergirl, and also because, Harley is still around, Cassandra Cain is still around, there's a bunch of evasion characters that simply don't want to die, and then so Owlman kind of steps in and allows that, but also, if you're going to crit, you might as well crit everybody, right? So that's kind of the thought process there. We got our blues. Freddy Shazam, he has an out-of-turn attack when an ally gets critically hit, which is really nice. He also applies a lot of affinity resistances, so he kind of can couple that up with Supergirl's own affinity resistances, and then maybe you'll have enough affinity resistances to actually feel the difference there at that point. I don't know. Cheetah, who can start off the fight with all those strength ups and turn meter. So whatever attack you choose to use with Supergirl right off the bat, hopefully will deal extra damage. And then Deadman is one of those that can specifically call her to an assist. And if she's already had a turn, which she should because she's faster than Deadman, she should already have crit damage downs on the enemy team, which would allow her to double call assist from Deadman. And then we have Wonder Woman Coda, who can also grant turn meter up and strength ups as well, and she has a can't miss AoE, so you're just kind of piling on hard hitting AoE after hard hitting AoE, and that's kind of the thought process there as well. And then we have our greens. A lot of these characters you guys probably don't use, and that's perfectly acceptable. There's these kind of characters just kind of represent the green characters that could be useful. Like Chemo is representing of all taunters except for ones with critical immunity. Like maybe Grundy has crit immunity. I think Metallo has crit immunity. Shit like that. She's going to be there useful for characters who taunt but also need extra protection. Green Lantern John Stewart is a team support, in my opinion. He offers crit chances and empowered strength ups passively, especially if he gets below his 50% mark. You don't really count on John Stewart to do a whole lot for you, but you can count on him to enable your other characters to do a lot for you. Amazo is one of those characters who has a retaliation ability, but he's still in the squishier side of life. So giving him the protection from Supergirl is going to help him survive a little bit longer, and also get out more of his retaliations. Then we have Indigo 1, who is one of those characters that it's more of a support character, but if she gets hit, she calls an assist, right? So we want Indigo to be able to survive those hits, but we also want her to call Supergirl to assist, and that's the whole point of Indigo. Are there other green characters? Obviously there are, that could easily be good with her as well. General Zod would be good because he offers her crit chance ups. Eradicator, because then you can double up on stamina ups. Honestly, there's a lot of good ones. I think old Kyle Rayner, Parallax, Daddy, he would be really good because he doesn't have crit immunity in his kit. So he would take those hits even better when under Supergirl. Ultraman as well, not Steel. Steel has a crit immunity in his kit, so he's going to be a little protected and won't trigger Supergirl as often. Bizarro, I think, would do another well version, maybe even Reverse Flash, Bleeze. Clayface is crit immune, so we don't really want to use him. But yeah, there's so many good characters that like to get hit but don't want to get like murdered. You know what I mean? So that's where Supergirl comes in. She protects them and she also destroys people at the same time. All right, everyone. So we are bringing it right off the bat. We're gonna destroy this tiny itsy bitsy little polka dot bikini. Um, we have Atrocitus lead to empower us, to speed us up, to make us stronger. We have Batwoman to get those crit damage downs off right away, so we can get that double tap with our laser eyes. And then we've got Grundy because he's blue and they're all green. So if we fail at destroying them, then he will step in and just stomp them under his big foot. Excuse me. Bronze platypus, I think? Plesiosaurus? I don't even know. Alright, let's see how this goes. There's no Terra, there's no... I mean, Hal Jordan's there, but he won't give the debuff immunity. Okay, so there's the crit damage downs. Boom. And boom. Ooh. A sexy. I loved it. Oh, yes. Very good. I know a lot of people are actually kind of mad because they removed the heal immunity from her old kit, which was like the bread and butter of her old kit. But why would you need that if, you know, what she doesn't need it? It's not something that she needs. So this one's a little different just because it has a Terra and we cannot put our crit damage downs. So what we want to do instead is probably get somebody else who can empower her a little bit more. We could do John Stewart. We could do Freddy, although I probably want to lean more towards a green. So let's just do Indigo, and we'll see how that goes. Yes. Let's see how it goes. Boom. Already one-shotted an Azrael right off the bat. Jesus. I'm in love with this. We're gonna hit him with this AoE. We got her off again. Ooh, okay, okay, I see you, babes. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and just enrage myself here fast. She's got those crit damage downs now, so we just waiting for that death immunity to wear off, and we're good to go. That was pretty simple, though, honestly. She pretty much wrecked everything. Like, one-shot at Azrael, didn't even need a second laser beam. Oh, she's still death immune. God damn it. Okay. Can we purge it? Oh, we did. Nice. Wow. Gorgeous. Well done. Yeah. So she, I don't know if you saw her gain those stamina ups, but that was a thing as well. You're probably like, her Tootie, why did you pair her with Grundy when you were like, she doesn't get benefit from a crit immune tank? And it was literally just because he works well under Atrocitus. That's it. That is the whole kit and caboodle. All right, so this one, a Spectre with a Supergirl, a Superman, and a Flash. So Superman and Supergirl should fall pretty easily just because they're weak powered, but I mean maybe not Superman because Superman is going to be probably death immune and damage immune right off the bat. But we might be able to do something to that Spectre right off the bat. Let's get a physical damage dealing character. But excuse me. I'm gonna go with Riddler. Or should I go with Jay Garrick? Actually, I'm gonna do Jay Garrick instead. Yeah. Because Jay, I think I was recently told that he works well against Spectre because every time Spectre uses his basic attack, Jay steals that turn meter, so it kind of prevents Spectre from kind of going off a little bit. Alright, so we already taken care of Supergirl. God damn. Superman is actually a pretty good rework at this point as well, just due to the fact that his stun is essentially guaranteed. But let's get rid of the Flash. Let's kind of pile on a little bit onto Mr. Spectre here. Okay. Oh, he's been stunned. Oh, or she's been stunned. Oh. Okay. Well, Spectre still seems like an asshole, so probably not going to work out this time. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. I probably want something a bit more reactionary anyway, I guess. I don't know. That one is difficult to deal with, mainly due to Superman stunning everyone so often. I do think that the 75% chance to stun on a Superman basic is pretty powerful. It's pretty strong. Okay, I'm not going to fight this team, but just look at this team. Like, fuck this team. But also, go out and buy Baby Doge, because let's get that price up. Let's make some money. To all my finance bros out there. I'm not a finance bro. Stop. All right. The Demon Catch. What do you got for me? Okay. I see you. Let's get. We're gonna get rid of Grundy because he's gonna be useless. Let's get Owlman. Definitely want our Owlman. Do I want more than Owlman? Do I want somebody else as well? I feel like that's probably good. Let's just do it. Let's just go with that. The nice thing about Atrocitus Lead is that you kind of don't really care if Harley enrages you because you're already enraged. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Okay. I see you, boo-boo. Also, the nice thing is that even though Spectre's hitting you with this heal immunity, Supergirl is sitting here gaining all of these fat ass, holy shit, what are they called? Stamina ups. She's getting these stamina ups, so maybe she can't heal herself, but she can still gain more health, and that's super awesome. And then also, I think she must have missed an attack earlier, so Owlman used his, 3 on Spectre, and that was nice. That was nice to watch. Beautiful. It was gorgeous. It worked beautifully. Well done, Supergirl. Well done to everybody else as well. The Demon Catch. I don't really know what that means at all, but whatever. So be it. Okay, we have a Wonder Woman POT. Okay, I like this. So, because there's a Black Flash, I just want to, mention quick that, what's the word? Aquaman will not work well with Supergirl. She cannot ramp or like deal any of her whole kit is neutralized by Aquaman. She relies on her team getting critically attacked, and if you are immune to being critically attacked, then she's not going to do very well. So, unfortunately, Supergirl and Aquaman do not mix. Don't put those two together. So that being said, let's just take Atrocitus out and let's put in Nightwing. Y'all are probably wondering about Nightwing anyway, despite the fact that I'll probably give him his own shit later. His own video. We have 2 blues, a red, and a green. Supergirl's going to take care of the red, probably the green as well. Let's just get a blue in there with some high damage, and then let's maybe get John Stewart as well. Or should I get... actually, let's do Deadman. Because Nightwing likes invisible people, and Supergirl likes getting call assisted, so there are 2 people that can call assist on this team, and 1 that can offer strength ups, so it should just provide Supergirl, like, just the perfect amount of, shit for the team. Oh, no. Oh, okay, that scared me for just a second, but it did scare me. Okay, so let's get some strength ups. We have survived our stupidity. We're gonna get some turn meter up. We're gonna call an assist on this douche. Perfect. Okay, so we've applied our crit damage downs, so now we should get our double tap. Boom and boom. We took out Arcus, and we're gonna do 2 more. Love that. Beautiful. Well done. Gorgeous. Oh, Deadman's gone, though. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Looks like Wonder Woman POT might do a good job against Nightwing, though, if anyone is going to have issues with that. I do kind of want to see how well this would go, or how poorly this would go. It's probably going to go really poorly, actually, like really poorly, but, oh man, I feel like I could do well with it, maybe. I'd probably have to get rid of Cheetah, and I'd probably have to go, well, let's try it just like this first. And then if something goes wrong, because I know I'll probably need like a Black Hand for Superman, like Black Hand is probably going to be very important for taking out Superman. Okay, so let's get some strength ups. Let's get... Oh, shit. I'm gonna hit him with the laser beams, so that way I have... Oh, shit! Holy shit! Sorry, baby Doge. Sorry. Daddy's got some priorities here. Alright, we're gonna call assist her again. Hopefully we'll get the 4 attacks off, and Spectre will die. That's our hope. Because it takes 3 here. Oh, we only got 2. Shit. Sad about it. Okay. Doable. It's still okay. Here we go. Double tap this motherfucker. You get 1 more, bro. There it is. And Spectre's dead. RB5 Spectre, RB5 Azrael, RB5 Barda. They can suck my dick. They're dead. They're gone. Nobody gives a shit. Alright, so we did stun him. We'll see if he comes back from that. And he did, it looks like. Because he has an 85% chance to remove all of his debuffs at the beginning of his turn. I'm not sure if that'll work every time, though. I kind of want these immunities to fall off next turn. Okay. Shit. Watch him get his fucking shit back. If he's not receiving damage, he might not proc. And this... Okay, I think that's how we're going to win this. He's not receiving damage anymore, because he's already at the threshold of damage. Which is amazing. I love that. So that's how, okay, that makes Superman um, a little less overpowered. I can't believe this worked as well as it did. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, this worked so fucking well. So fucking well. I did not expect her to just destroy that RB5 Barda, that RB5 Azrael, just fucking wrecked them both with one laser beam. Like, I don't even think she used her second one. Like, they just died on the first laser beam. That was incredible. Incredible. If that doesn't sell you on her right then and there, like, what else are you gonna need, my guy? What else are you gonna need? Fuck. This one's a little bit. I wonder. Who is I gonna? Oh, Black Hand. I'm actually gonna take off Nightwing because I want. Do I actually want to take off Nightwing? Yeah, I do want to see actually how well Katana works with her. Just because Katana, like I've already mentioned this before, where Supergirl is a debuff super spreader, right? And Katana deals more damage based on how many debuffs are out there. Obviously, Terra's on this team, so it's gonna be a little harder. But Katana's also very good at stealing awarenesses and stealing immunities, so that will be very useful as well. I do want to. I'm probably gonna bring Impulse because there's no Aquaman, and I need to outspeed the Black Flash, and then yeah, I think that should be it. Deadman should still be my guy as far as calling Supergirl to assist. We'll see how that works. All right, so we're gonna steal immunity from somebody, hopefully. I want Spectre's immunity to go away. We'll just call a sister now. Beautiful. Shit. Let's take that awareness away. Okay. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay. Bam. I would like to get you on my... Ooh. Okay. I dig that. I don't dig that. Shit. Okay, that's probably done. I think the order of operations is poor. I was hoping Katana was faster than Supergirl, but she's not. Let's see what this Darkseid team has to offer. Okay, similar, but different. But there's no Terra this time, so that actually helps. Because Terra doesn't exist, we can do our basic or our third and actually be able to pull off that double strike a lot better. There are 3 blues on this team, though. So, whatchamacallit? We'll see how well we can, I don't know, kill them? Question mark? Let's call an assist from Supergirl. Ba-bam. We took out Dove quite easily. Spectre's gone. Nice. She's dodging some shit. Let's hit him with that. Hit chance down. Beautiful. And kill him, hopefully, please and thank you. Perfect. Okay, that went swimmingly. We killed... Was it Supergirl that killed Spectre? I think it was. So another thing, though, that I'm thinking about is earlier when we fought that team, the Baby Doge team, it had Barda and Azrael, both RB5, and my Supergirl is RB5. So that is actually, I think, a very good sign, because that means if the Barda and the Azrael that you're fighting is L5, and your Supergirl is L5, which is a much more attainable rank for free-to-play players and people who don't like to spend a shit ton of money on this game, that's kind of the level you can expect from your Supergirl, in my opinion. I think that was actually really well done. All right, so once again, because of Terra, I don't think this is going to work so well. Maybe if I got rid of him instead and got somebody else on the team. Because, okay, so what's going to happen is Impulse is going to go first, and then Supergirl. But Supergirl really doesn't do anything unless we can get rid of those immunities. And we can't really get rid of those immunities because there isn't a faster purger in the game. Like, even, like, Blue Beetle's right there. He's not very fast. He's just a smidge slower than Supergirl is. They will have shields, though. Let's just take Black Hand and see where this goes. Black Hand is also pretty slow. Alright, we have... Let's just... I don't want to hit him with the basic yet, because if Red Hood dies, then Spectre's going to pop off, and I don't want that. I want Spectre to die first. Alright, what does this do? Heavy, gain 3 intups, purge immunities. What does this do? Special damage, 100% damage. If he's shielded, gain 3 crit chance ups. Let's do that. Okay, that was like nothing. I've got... That'll slow him down a little bit. That's useful. Well, not really now. Fuck. Okay, I like that. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Yes, yes. Love this. Let's hit him with that rock boulder. Boom. Love that Spectre... Or nobody died. Okay. And then hopefully this kills him. It does not. Shit. Impulse is gonna die here. Like, okay. Oh. Sad about it. We were so close. If Spectre would have died, I think it would have been game over. But that Spectre, man, he's rough. Those debuff immunities are difficult to supersede, especially when there's so many buffs with Terra. Like it's just difficult to go around. Let's go ahead and hit up the shop. We'll get some more energy. It is raid time too, by the way. So that's raid just started today. I just released the Starfire Outlaw skin video right before this. This will probably be out in like 12 or 13 hours after that video. So we're gonna totally dodge that motherfucker and just move on. Okay, so we have Lex under with a cheetah. That's actually pretty rough because I need to go before Spectre kills everyone. So we're gonna do our own cheetah in the first place position. We're gonna do a... We could do Yara as well. Yara is, I think, just a smidge slower than Supergirl is. And then whoever is left over after that can get murdered by this guy. There we go. We just have hard-hitting AoE after hard-hitting AoE. And that's, I think, what's going to get us pretty far here. I'm going to just weaken Spectre first, right off the bat. Oh. I didn't even realize. This is a showcase for Supergirl, however. So I'm actually... yeah, I'm going to just try and prevent... Shit. Okay. How did he go first? Makes no sense to me. Need her silent. Oh, or dead. That works too. God damn it. Spectre, stop being a douchebag. God damn it. Leave me be. Alright, whatever. That'll work for me too. That'll work for me too. Yara kind of owned the shit out of that one. That's for sure. If only Spectre didn't fucking silence me every 10 seconds, but I think Supergirl AoE definitely murdered Arcus, I think. I'm fairly certain. Yeah. Okay, let's do this one. So we can't crit here because of Aquaman. So we're probably gonna have to get a red that does a lot of damage. Ooh, actually, I wonder here. Let's do Ra's al Ghul. Let's do Man-Bat. Man-Bat, I understand, is crit immune, so he will not be able to proc Supergirl. However, I don't think this particular fight is going to be very big on proccing Supergirl. I think Supergirl is going to be there to reduce damage to my team, while my team just disintegrates their team via debuffs. And then we're going to do probably a Mazo. Because like we said, we wanted to bring forth the squishier characters, like a Mazo, let them kind of hopefully tank some of this damage. And Spectre is RB2, and that does scare me a little bit. But we'll see where this goes. Because if Barda maintains her taunt, then I should be able to wreck their team with just straight up disease. Perfect. Okay, so she's already like coated in disease now, so hopefully she will just melt her team. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Well done. Love it. That's how you deal with Barda teams, by the way. You just coat them in disease. That's why characters like Man-Bat, characters like Amazo, they're not bad characters in the slightest. Beautiful. Well done, Timur. Or Tewty Tron. No, Timur is my Pashto name. I went through a language school, and Timur was the name they gave me in Pashto. All right, moving forward with amazing teams, amazing. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Probably not going to bring disease comp this time. Probably am going to want the Black Hand a little bit. I wonder though. Superman's going to start off probably with his taunt. And I want to be able to get around that. I wonder though, actually. Let's do the Atrocitus thing again. Let's just pull out that exact same team. Not the exact same, but pretty much the same. And then I'll probably want a blue. I don't think I'm going to go for Grundy this time. I'm going to probably go for like Black Hand. But just before I do that, I want to double check. Ooh, she would actually be pretty good too. I also don't really want my team to get just like slaughtered though by Spectre. Let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. Okay, so we got the... Oh, shit. God damn it. The stun, man. That is so strong. Holy crap. He didn't even come back to life. Okay. Alright, so that doesn't work against Superman. I thought, for some reason, that Superman would have damage immunity on his first taunt, but I guess not. That threw me off a little bit. That did. Because I hit him, he taunted and attacked. That's sad. But he hit Supergirl and not anybody else. Let's go ahead. We're going to move into the next team here. Okay, Takahantan. What is that? Ooh. I don't know if I like that either. It's like the same team comp idea. Except Superman's a little stronger. Superman's going to be somebody to look out for, guys. Like, he is going to be a powerful attacker. I don't want to fuck with this one either. I probably could fuck with it though, just because Azrael would pretty much fall to Supergirl, but then Spectre would just destroy me. So yeah, I don't want to fuck with that. That's kind of sad that I have to like watch. I hate having to watch out for Spectres. And the thing is that Black Flash is still here, which is strange. But I can't bring out Aquaman because I need Supergirl to be showcased. Like if this wasn't a Supergirl showcase, we wouldn't worry too much about it. But because it is, I do have to worry about it. Okay, so this is something I definitely want to bring. Either Owlman to... Yeah, let's just bring Owlman. Where's he at? There he is. Yeah, we're going to do that, because then I want to see if Batwoman gets her hit chance ups turn 1, she should be able to hit that Harley, and then Supergirl should follow up with laser eyes of her own. And just wreck everything. Wow. Those are the teams. That team that I just killed in one fell swoop. Those are the teams I always like worry about. Like I always look and I see, Harley Quinn and Azrael. I think I'm gonna pass. I think I'm not gonna attack that team. I think I'm just gonna skip it and move on. And then I guess I don't have to worry about that anymore. Holy fuck. That's incredible. That is incredible. Actually, I think I'm just going to end it right there. I think that is the end of Supergirl's Tewty Toon. Because, goddamn, that was a great ending fight to end on. She has, her new power level has boosted her to the top of my roster. It used to be Starfire, now it is Supergirl. I'm hoping that Freddy actually still has enough to overtake her, but we'll see. I still have 4 rebirths to go on Freddy, and we're not there yet. But yeah, that's Supergirl, guys. She's fucking awesome. She's super, super good at this point in time, and I hope you enjoy this month. I hope you enjoy the 5-year anniversary. I hope you enjoy all of the reworks, and maybe even Necron. Necron's pretty sick. But yeah, have a good one, guys. See you next time.